Alrighty. What's up, everybody? Peter fucking Joseph here for video number 2 on your Friday night, February the 23rd, 2024. Thank you all for watching right here on the main channel, Killer of Demons 660, baby! 9. And as always, thank you for watching. Make sure you like the video and subscribe right now to this very channel and my only channels, all down below inside of my goddamn pants. They're there. Trust me, they're there. Right, ladies? But I digress on that. But subscribe to my channels all down below, showing your love support. Leave a comment if you wish. If you're going to leave stupid comments, you can go pretty much to hell. And kiss my sexy Italian ass. That's pretty much it for that. Share the video all over the internet, and most importantly, tap and slap that bell. Turn on all notifications so you don't miss the next video, because if you do, well, you're pretty much a Melvin, a fuckboy, a bitch, and you're SOL. In that order, you're all SOL, and you know what that means. You don't know, you know what that means, right? Ha! And we get all that. Simple, to the point, and that's pretty much it. If you're here for the first time, welcome to the party, pal! We hope you enjoy the ride, and if not, get the fuck out of here! You can kiss my rosy red ass, Mahoney. And, that's it. Moving on with that. Alright, video number 2 on your long as fuck Friday night. We got a couple more coming away tonight. Probably 2 more coming away. I will be doing Dynamite tomorrow. So I was going to do it tonight, but it's going to take me forever, and I don't want to do it. Excuse me, I don't want to do it. We're doing SmackDown, which is coming away in about 24 minutes from now. So, we got that. But I'm going to try to get at least 2 more in tonight. Ring of Honor coming later tonight, probably after Rampage goes off the air. So I'll do that. And then, pretty much an hour or so after that, SmackDown and Rampage to get done for the night. Then I'm going to take a quickie nap. And then I'm going to get up about 4:30 in the morning to watch the Elimination Chamber. And then tomorrow, I'll do Elimination Chamber first on the Peter Joseph channel. And then AEW review for Dynamite also on the Peter Joseph channel. Then my final video of the day for your Triple Threat Saturday Collision coming away right here on the Kill Demons channel. So please hit that bell so when those videos go up, you don't miss it. I mean, if you do miss it, like I said, you're pretty much SOL. And I can't help you there. But we move on with that. Alright, video number 1 of your Fatal 4-Way Friday night. In the description box below, my Elimination Chamber predictions on the Shadow Slayer episode number 23. So, check it out down below. Leave comments, your predictions. Don't forget to smash that like button, stick that thumb straight up your own woo-ha, and other people's woo-ha, because that's where it belongs. And don't forget to subscribe and all that other good shit. And we move on. Alright, but video number 2 right here on the Kill Demons channel. Once again, my name is Peter Joseph. I'm a content creator talking about the wonderful world of professional wrestling, or whatever the fuck I want to talk about. And if you like it, great. You know, fuck off. And rotten hell. And that's pretty much it. Alright, on video number 2, as the title below says, it is time for your late and out-of-date TNA Impact Wrestling review for last night, February the 22nd, 2024. And as always, we are emanating from pretty much home base, the Impact Zone, whatever you want to, I guess it's the Impact Zone, not the Impact Zone, but once again, we are at Osceola Heritage Center in Kissimmee, Florida. Kind of outside Orlando. That's where it is. Alright. So this is the final show under the command of Scott D'Amore. Now it's run by Anthem Sports. Which, actually I read something on Access TV. there's going to be a rebranding of Access TV under Anthem. So Access TV might not even be Access TV pretty soon. They might be just called Anthem TV or Anthem, which kind of sucks, but you know. So I guess you can say goodbye to New Japan Pro Wrestling, because I don't know if they're going to keep it on the channel. But, I mean, we'll see. Not just anything else. Well, there's a lot of stuff on Access TV, music-related stuff. I hope they don't take that off, because then I have to watch Reels, which is music-related stuff, but... And movies and music-related stuff, concerts, shit like that. But Access TV, you get a lot more, music-related stuff. So I hope, you know, that doesn't change to Anthem. I think Access is a better name, but that's just me. But it is what it is. But yeah, Access TV is going to be rebranding soon. One of the names that's going for it is Anthem, and Anthem owns TNA, and it also owns Access TV, if you didn't know that by now. So it's going to be a rebranding, but like I said, I don't know what the rebranding is, per se, but I guess we have to keep abreast. I said breast. You know, keep our eyes glued to the dirt sheets and see what happens with Access TV and TNA Wrestling. And probably New Japan Pro Wrestling on Access TV. And that's that. But anyway, let's get to a TNA review real quick. This is the go-home show before tonight's No Surrender, coming up pretty much around the same time as SmackDown. Not really going to review it. I mean, I already gave my predictions last week, so if you didn't hear my predictions for No Surrender, then go back to last week's TNA review, where I talked about, at the end of the video, TNA No Surrender predictions. And hopefully, the Prophecy will retain those women's tag team belts, because, yes, the Prophecy will be in the house tonight at No Surrender, defending the women's tag team belts. That's Rosemary, my demon assassin, my demon bride, the pretty much the owner of the Prophecy, next to me, of course, and another member of the Prophecy, Jessica Havoc, defending against the former champions, MK Ultra. That's Masha Slamovich and Killer Kelly in a rematch. We'll see what happens with that. Mustafa Ali taking on Chris Sabin for the X Division title. I think that might be a title change. Possibly. We'll see. We got Moose defending the TNA World title against former champion Alex Shelley in a No Surrender match. But pretty much the card is all set, ready to go. So it's going to be a great night of TNA action. Maybe later tonight I will run down the results. I'm not going to go through everything like I usually do on my results, results for pay-per-views and shit. But I'll talk about a little bit on probably at the end of my SmackDown Rampage review. So we'll talk about that later. But right now, let's get into the review. Let's not waste any more of your precious time. And that's that. All right. So we got that. Alright, so we open up with the opening recap. We got that from last week. Then we open up with the opening sequence. Did I miss anything? Let me just make sure I didn't miss anything. Oh, yeah. Well, once again, our commentary team, Tom Phillips and Matthew, don't call me Aiden English, Waywalt. And that's pretty much it. And once again, this is the final episode under the Scott D'Amore era. So next week, we got new tapings under the Anthem banner. So, got that. We move on. Alright, so our first match of the night, and I'm going to paraphrase some of this. I'm not going to go through everything. So like a quick thoughts video for your TNA review. So TNA thoughts, you understand? Thoughts. You understand? There, you understand that? You understand that? You understand that? It's rest in Jesus, you understand? Thoughts. Okay. Anyway, that guy was a legend, but he now bows down to me. Just want to point that out, because I'm still a legend. I'm still the OG of the YWC. I mean, people say, you know, Otaku's one of the OGs. He's not he's an OG, an old goof. I mean goat, but sorry, just kidding. But you know, Otaku's been around not as long as me, but I'm pretty much the only OG left from the four pillars of the YWC: WJ, Wrestling Jesus, Gemini, Boston Fan 79. I mean, there was some like True Slayer. I mean, some of the OGs from way back in the day. And I'm the only one left, because I'm the only one still doing videos. I mean, True Slayer does still do videos, but, you know, he's still around, but, you know, it's not as great as he was way back when. Gemini is pretty much gone. He did a video a couple of days ago, but he's pretty much off YouTube. Boston Fan 79 doesn't do videos anymore. He's got his own life to worry about. WJ, we all know what happened 2 years ago. He went mentally insane, and pretty much I don't even think he does videos anymore. Maybe on TikTok, but YouTube wise, no, he's pretty much gone and banished from the Shadow Realm. He got banished to the Shadow Realm basically by pretty much everybody. I think he's on Facebook. I don't care because I pretty much don't care about Cedric on Facebook. I'm never gonna friend him again. Because you know, I try to help the guy out, and then he throws me under the bus. Well, fuck you too. And that's pretty much it for that. Stay in Montreal, shit city in Canada. Like the whole country is shit, except for Calgary, Alberta, Canada, and Ontario. So, and Toronto too. There's only like 3 cities I like in Canada. Just Calgary, freaking Toronto, and Ottawa, Ontario, Canada. Everywhere else I could care less for. And pretty much Montreal's a shithole. Because it is. That's what it is. But big ups to Andre Corbeil. I just felt like saying that, you know. But I digress. Like he would say. But Andre used to be one of the OGs here it used to be the WC, but there is no WC. It is now called the WC. The International Wrestling Convention, basically. I would call it IHWC, the International House of Wacky, Corny. Well, I gotta give it so many acronyms. It'd be fun. It'd be insane. But the IWC is the International House of Whack Jobs. Because there's a lot of whack jobs in this fucking community, and I'm not one of them. Neither is Joe Cronin, Issa, or anybody else. But you want to talk about whack jobs? You go to JD. That's what he is, a whack job. So he can't even get whacked, you know what I mean? In the bedroom, he can't get whacked either, because all he has is his fucking cat. You want to talk about cat rapists? That's a cat rapist, not me. I don't do that shit. I love my animals. So you can call me anything in a book, but you can't call me a cat rapist, because I don't give a shit. Oh, but you said it 2 years ago in a video. And like, it was a stupid joke, and you're still talking about it. Just love to bring up the past, because you can't move forward. None of you can. And none of you will. So, enjoy the rest of your boring as fuck life, because you can't move forward. I pretty much move forwards, and that's all I care about. All I care about now is getting myself mentally and physically better this year and going into my future and going into my 50s. So, that's all I care about. My job, my health, my family, my friends, and that's pretty much it. I could care less for YouTube drama, because YouTube drama is for little boys who cannot grow up. Whether it be 24, 29, even 35 and close to my age. Ooh, I don't know why you would even do that in your 40s and 50s. Time to grow up, kids! As Brock Lesnar says, grow up, kid! That's what it is. Alright, let's get right into your TNA Thoughts review, and we move on. Alright, so we started with Chris Sabin and Jason Hotch. with John Skyler at ringside. Pretty decent match, lots of high-flying X Division action. Hotch actually hits one of Mustafa Ali's moves, a rolling neck breaker for a near fall. But in the end, they trade roll-ups for a near fall. Sabin gets tossed to the outside. Hotch goes for flippy dibbity doo and hits his buddy John Skyler. Sabin scores with a missile drop kick off the top as they go back inside. Then he wins the match with the Cradle Shock. 1, 2, 3 in under 10 minutes. Pretty decent match. It was 3 out of 5 stars. Your winner, Chris Sabin. And that's pretty much it. Whoops. I went off my notes. And that's pretty much it. We move on. So 3 out of 5 stars for that. Then we hear from Chris Sabin's challenger, Mustafa Ali, talking about how Sabin has led the X Division into an uncertain time. And now it's time for new leadership. And he approves this message. So, that's that. I don't know how Sabin has led the X Division into an uncertain time if he's held the belt 10 times. Just saying. But I think we're going to see tonight a new champion, and that's going to be Mustafa Ali. His first major championship in any promotion. Well, he does have an indie belt, which doesn't really matter. Just saying. We move on. Also, we hear from Sabin later on, says he's ready for Mustafa Ali, so they're all ready to go tonight. It's going to be a big-time, good, I think it's going to be a great match tonight. Might steal the show, but we'll see. That's with that. Alright, then we hear from the System, which is Moose, Eddie Edwards, and Brian Myers, and Alicia Edwards as well. They're all ready for the 6-man tag team match later on in the evening. Moose, especially, is ready for his no disqualification match against Alex Shelley. No surrender rules, of course. But then we see Santino Marella come in. He's still with the company? I'm surprised. Is he still the director? I don't know what Santino is now, but anyway, he's a great Italian. You know who is another great Italian? My cousin. Hey, Gus! Get in here, my cousin. Hey, how you doing, my cousin? Paisa! My legit cousin, ladies and gentlemen, Tony D'Angelo. I went to his restaurant yesterday, and I got a big, huge plate of chicken parmesan. And you know how much it cost me? $2! $2! Thank you, cuz. I didn't even finish it yet, man. I gotta finish it this weekend. Chicken parmesan and some penne. Some pasta. For $2. That's a big plate, man. I didn't know you wanted to give me that much, dude. But it hit the spot, I'll tell you that much. Along with some alcoholic beverages. Yeah, I got a little tipsy last night. And, yeah. I'll just say, yeah, me and the missus went rounds. She still hasn't recovered. Yeah, I can get a little tipsy once in a while, and when you get tipsy, you know what happens? Sometimes you get the good old-fashioned drunk sex, because as we all know, drunk sex is the best sex. Absolutely. Just remember to wrap up that burrito, unless you got really good pull-out game, which I do. I do both, but, that's just me. But I know when to say when. That's pretty much it. Alright, so Santino comes in, says both the System and Alex Shelley's friends, meaning Kushida and Kevin Knight, banned from the ring for the 6-man tag team match. And Moose is pissed! And that's pretty much it. Actually, Moose was on the Rant and Rave podcast last night, so great interview, guys. Just want to say that. We move on with that. Alright, so I gave that 2.5 out of 5 stars. Alright, match number 2, Simon Gotch, who came back a couple weeks ago, takes on Jack Price. The price is wrong, bitch! Because pretty much, Gotch won with the Gotch-style pile driver. Not that version, but he hits that. Then he chokes him out in just under 2.5 minutes. So, basic squash. 2.25 out of 5 stars for that. And then after the match, Gotch won't let go, and then Josh Alexander, who's facing him tonight at No Surrender, comes in. They have a stare down, and really, we're not supposed to touch each other. So, that's it. We move on with that. Alright. After that, we go to the grizzled young veterans. Drake and Gibson, they want the tag team titles. So they have their third match. I think it's tonight. Yeah, it is tonight. They say because they are the best team in the world. They've said that for years. They're not really, but still a great tag team. And then the ABC, meaning Chris Bay and Ace Austin, formerly of the kind of still in the Bullet Club, which is sweet, has never been in water this deep, and at No Surrender they are going even deeper into that water. So some sharks are circling the ABC tonight, and we'll see what happens. It should be a great match. I think the ABC are going to retain, because every time the Grizzled Young Veterans get close to a tag team title shot, they're basically the new version of Big Cass and Enzo Amore. That's what they are. Sucks, but I gotta be real. It is what it is. Alright, so I get a 3 out of 5 stars. Then we get a video on PCO, Frankenstein's Monster, PCO, and Khan! Not that Khan, but Khan, K-O-N. They're gonna have a war tonight at No Surrender. Probably blood. Who knows what's gonna happen in that match. We move on with that. Alright, match number 3, Steve Maclin, former TNA champion, takes on Trent Seven, former champion in NXT. We all know that. We got the Rascals at ringside. Zachary Wentz and Trey Miguel. They're with Maclin. Speedball Mike Bailey out with Trent Seven. Pretty good match. It ends. Steve Maclin wins after hitting the KIA. The Kia. Huh! He hit the Kia. He hit him with a car! No. Hits that 1, 2, 3. Match was alright. 2.5 out of 5 stars. And pretty much it, but Steve Maclin gets the win over Trent Seven, and we move on with that. Alright, I gotta change to Fox, because we're 3 minutes away from Tate SmackDown. That too. Alright, move on. Alright, then we go to Giselle Shaw, the number 1 contender to Jordan Grace's X Division Knockouts title. She won the Ultimate X match at Hard to Kill. She's the number 1 contender. So she's ready to win the title. But then Gail Kim, happy birthday to you. And I think it was yesterday or the day before. Happy birthday to the beautiful Gail Kim, who should be in the Hall of Fame. She comes in to interrupt. She likes that Shaw got rid of her friends. Meaning, I think it was Savannah Evans and Jay, whatever the other guy's name is. Jay Bougie, whatever his name. Not Jay Bougie, sorry. Sorry! I forgot the other guy's name. Jay Bougie is a good guy in GCW. Just want to point that out. He hates used to be a friend of mine, Mittens. You know who Mittens are. Mikey Mittens. He hates that guy. Well, who doesn't hate Mikey Mittens these days? If you're in GCW or you're in pretty much any hardcore indie fed, you hate that guy. Sorry, Mike. Sucks to be you. Now, next time I see him, he's gonna kick my ass. Right. You might be a part of ICW, you have your boy Danny DeMeno by your side and everything, and you might be starting up, you're doing all the great shit in hardcore indie wrestling right now, but you wouldn't last 5 minutes with me in a hardcore match, dude. Nobody would. So as soon as I hit the Gilmore cutter through a pane of glass or a door, it's pretty much over. Nobody gets up from the Gilmore cutter. Nobody. And if they do, I'm going to hit another one. And I'll make sure you don't get up. I'll keep hitting it till you pretty much die. You'll be limp. You'll have to get a forklift to carry your ass out. But I digress. So anyway. So Gail comes in, says, thank you for getting rid of your friends, but I think you could have done it with some more dignity. And then Giselle's like, I don't have to take this. I'm out of here. Chelsea Green, like. Wow, Ringling Brothers, Barnum and Bailey Circus is back? Holy shit, I didn't even know they were around. At the Barclays Center this weekend. Hey, you want to go see some tigers? Let's go to the circus. Let's see some clowns. Hey, we got enough clowns on YouTube. What do you think YouTube is a circus? So, you want to go to the circus? Go see some tigers? Go there. You want to see a lion? Go to the circus. You want to see a bunch of clowns? You come here to YouTube. I don't have a red nose. I don't come out here to amuse you and everything. I'm not Joe Pesci or anything, but he's a good friend of mine. What? SmackDown's about to start. It's taped. I could care less. I already know everything. But I just feel like watching because I got nothing else to watch on Friday night. Alright, so Gail Kim laying down the law. I am the law! You know, like Anthrax used to sing. I am the law! You don't like Anthrax, fuck you. Just want to point that out. Alright, so SmackDown starts with Eli Drake. That's not an insult. That's a fact of life. And Drew McIntyre coming into the building. Drew's got a big, huge smile on his face. Still wearing that CM Punk shirt, which you can get right now on WWEshop.com for $30. Got that. So they're coming into the building. Liv Morgan looking hot. Woo! Smoking hot. Maxwell, Jacob Freeman, how'd you get rid of her? Daddy's favorite daddy! Daddy's favorite girl, Tiffany Stratton, coming into the building. Oh, she looks amazing. Oh. Ugh. Daddy! Yes, Sunshine, I just saw you on TV. How'd you get here from TV? Teleportation. Alright, I mean, you're not Mike Awesome. Stop it. What? Why'd you say my name again? Ah, oh, come on, Mike. I'm just... never mind. What's your problem, Gilmore? That's Joseph. Ah, fuck. I was just telling about teleportation and then Tiffany Stratton on the TV and then she's over here. I don't know. Now I just go to you. But you know how to teleport now. Yeah, I learned that from that guy. What's his name? Kakarot? No, it's Kakarot. Get it right, Mike. Yeah, somehow we found a teleportation ball. Mike somehow can use the ball and he can come here anytime he wants. Anyway, Mike, get out of here because I'm watching SmackDown, okay? Bye! Okay. Boop. Here he goes. Alright, we got Bianca Belair. She's Bianca Belair. She plays for the hair. That's actually her hair. She's Bianca Belair. The EST of WWE. She's going to be in that women's cage match. Coming up later tonight, well, this morning, in the East Coast, with Naomi, Tiffany Stratton, Raquel Rodriguez, Liv Morgan, Becky the Man Lynch, inside that chamber. Ooh, it's gonna be brutal. Still think Becky's gonna win. I really don't want to see Bianca get the title shot, and we're gonna get another Mommy versus Bianca Belair match. I'd like to see Liv win, but I don't think she will. But I think we're going to see the Man and Mommy at Mania. We could see a triple threat. I really don't want to see that. I don't want this match with Mommy and Nia Jax to end in stupidity. And then Nia gets put in and then we get a triple threat at Mania. Nobody cares. Nobody cares. Unless you want to do a women's battle royal like they did one year at Mania and then the winner of that faces the champion of their choosing. Or just faces the Raw champion. Because Bayley's most likely going to be EO. So then if you want to do that, then you can have Raquel win that Battle Royal like she won the Battle Royal on Raw to get into the chamber. But I don't know what direction they're going to go in after Mommy loses the belt. If Becky wins the belt, I mean, where would they go with Becky? Probably Charlotte Flair, because I think she's coming back pretty soon. And she's going to be on the same show with Andrade, because Andrade's on Raw, unless he gets drafted to SmackDown. We get that. Alright, Liv Morgan's coming out now. I guess we're gonna have, Oh, we got a match tonight. I think Liv Morgan's in a match tonight. So she's got her gear on. And then she's just coming out for commentary. I think Bianca's on commentary, which isn't bad. I mean, you got Corey Slave. Bad news, Reed Planet. I'm fully got some bad news. Yeah, Liv's in action, taking on probably Tiffany Stratton. I would think, because Bianca's at ringside. Liv is just an amazing person. She loves Chucky. Died. I don't know if she loves Chucky anymore because she got killed by Chucky in season 2. Oops, there's a spoiler. Was it no season 2 or 3? No, it was 2. Because 3, she wasn't in 3. Which she died. Yep, here comes Daddy's girl again. Daddy's girl, Tiffany Stratton. It's Tiffy time! Yes! He's not gonna win, obviously. But never know. But Tiffy versus Liv Morgan starts the show, so we got that. Let me move on. Alright, let's get back to TNA real quick. We got TNA on TV now. No, TNA. So they're gonna have their chin up, tits out. Watch for the shoe. Well, I don't know about their shoes throwing. They'll be throwing some other things, if you know what I mean. Alright, look at that. Alright, so, where was I? Alright, so Giselle Shaw gets told off by the beautiful Gail Kim. Got that. Alright, after that, we go to Mike Bailey and Trent Seven. They got a match now with the Rascals at No Surrender, so I guess that match is now added. That should be a pretty good match. Nice, high-flying match with, all 4 men. Got that. Let me move on. Alright, then we were supposed to get the showdown with Eric Young and Frankie Kazarian. Well, that didn't happen because Kazarian comes out in street clothes and a chair, says, I'm not gonna let Eric call the shots around here because I'm the OG. Then he sits down in the ring. He says, well, Eric, you're gonna have a match against an old friend of yours. I'm like, well, he has a lot of old friends. I wonder who that could be. So, he goes to sit on the, well, he was sitting on the ramp. And he brings out Big Damo. What? He brings out Killian Dane, his old Sanity partner. What? Eric's like, oh, fucking shit. I was like, wow. So the basic, you have to beat this guy to get me. But it was a pretty match. Big Damo whipped his ass. And somehow, someway, Eric Young beat him with his patented pile driver in 4 minutes and 44 seconds. Hey, make a wish. As you wish. As you wish. And that's it. So Eric Young gets the win over his good buddy, Killian Dane. Big Damo, whatever you want to call him. And, that's that. Then after the match, Eric Young issues the challenge for No Surrender. So I think it's just going to be a one-on-one match, no weapons or anything like that. It's just going to be a straight-up OG style match between two originals, Eric Young, multiple champion, and Frankie Kazarian, multiple champion as well. So we got all that. So it's going to be a slobber knocker tonight. What is Bianca doing? Bianca's like, maybe somebody told her, your hair is real! I don't know, you might have to ask Montez Ford that. You know what? You know the episode I'm talking about, their hit show, Love in WWE. Great show. Love that show. I love it. Not as great as Ms. and Mrs., but just saying. Just saying. And we, as always, we have to pray for Maurice and what she's going through. But she's doing good, I heard. She's doing really good. But it's that. But we still have to pray for her anyway. And also, Raquel Rodriguez showed off that her stuff from that MRSA stuff, all those bruises, ugh, nasty. But she's getting better. She's trying to control it. So prayers to Raquel Rodriguez as well, and to all of you people. Well, most of you people. Some of you don't need prayers. You need guidance. You could slap in the face. I'm just saying. Anyway, let me move on with that. Alright, so, that's that. Alright, so Eric Young and Frankie Kazarian coming up. Probably starting right now. I don't know what's starting the show. I'm not watching No Surrender right now. But it is what it is. Alright, after that, we go to the ladies, once again, the knockouts. This time we go to the Puerto Rican prince, well, one of the Puerto Rican princesses, which there's a lot of them, Tasha Steelz. She's down for a third match with Zaya Brookside. The rubber match, if you will. Minus 10, and, yeah, that's it. So she wants a third match with Zaya Brookside. So I got the first win, I believe, and then Tasha won the second one. Now, she wants a third one. Why not? Let's do it. Why not? Let's do it. Right, Paul Stanley? Right? Let's do it. Okay. Got that. So when Paul Stanley says, let's do it, ladies, you do it. Do it! Okay. Move on. Alright, more knockouts. Jody Threat and Danny Luna, they come in. They want the next Knockouts Tag Team title shot. So, whoever wins tonight between The Prophecy and MK Ultra will face Jody Threat and Danny Luna. Whether it be on the next tapings, next pay-per-view, Sacrifice, I don't know. I don't know when, but they're gonna lose. Just saying. I love Danny Luna and everything, but if you lovely ladies face The Prophecy, pretty much pack a lunch and pack your bags because it's gonna be over quick. I just hate saying that, but it is what it is. That's that. Alright, after that, I give that 2.25 out of 5 stars. Then we go to the in-ring debut of Ash by Elegance, Dana Brooke. So Dana Brooke comes out of catering, takes on Savannah Thorne. Okay, probably some indie talent. Don't know who she is, pretty much. So anyway, Ash wins in 2.5 minutes as she hits a Swanton Bomb, which she calls Rarefied Air. Okay. I don't care. But yeah, Dana Brooke, now, stupidest name in the whole wide world, next to Wheeler Yuta, Ash by Elegance. Gets the win in her debut match. Her guy at ringside, I don't even know the fucking name. Who cares? His gimmick is a basic ripoff of Tony Storm. Basic ripoff. All we need is another chick like the Mariah May. And basically you got the TNA version of Tony Storm. Ridiculous. So we get that. She gets the win. I gave the match 2 out of 5 stars. After the match, she says, I have left the building. I hope you showered. Nobody wants that stank. Nobody wants stanky pussy, if you know what I mean. Wash that nasty bush. Make sure it's clean, because guys wanna eat the. You want to have a nice meal, if you know what I mean? You want to go downtown, to Chinatown, eat that sushi? Better be good sushi. It doesn't have to be like nasty, smelly, just came out of the bathroom after taking a dump pussy. I mean, come on now. Shave and freaking make it nice and smell good. And then we'll all do the work for you. Okay? We'll go to Chinatown. with her tongue and her finger. And then after that, her humongous sausage. So we'll go to Chinatown, then we'll go to Italy, because you'll be getting rammed by, a big Italian sausage, if you know what I mean. A kielbasa, not a kielbasa, but, Unless you're you're one of those guys. One of those BBCs. But I digress. Come on, Tiffy! Code breaker off the top. Ouch. She kicked out. Of course she kicked out. That's my girl. You might say, yo, you almost won. Everybody quicker than that. Alright, we got that. Alright, then, I think this is the main event. Do we have anything else? No, that's it. Alright, so we go to your main event of TNA Impact Wrestling. 6-man tag team action. We got the System. Well, I thought it was banned. Well, their friends were banned from the ring. I guess not. So we have Moose, the TNA champ, along with Eddie Edwards and Brian Myers, along with Alicia Edwards. Anyway, they take on Kushida, Alex Shelley, and Kevin Knight. I don't know what the name of the team is anymore. It's the Supersonic Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I don't know what it is. Anyway. Tiffany Planet Liv is going for the prettiest moonsault ever, and landed on her feet beautifully. She got taken down in the corner with the legs. Ow. Liv's gonna win this match. I hate saying that. Ooh. What the hell was that? Kind of messed up. Looked like a messed up, Russian leg sweep. Bianca's like... impressed? Impressive. I'm interested. He's very interested in this match. These two ladies, we got 3 other ladies in that chamber tomorrow. See what happens with that. Got a jawbreaker. Oh, Tiffany looked like she messed that up a little bit. Because she was going for like a forward roll. And then into a powerbomb. Kind of weird move, but she got a near fall out of that as Liv somehow kicked out. So I still think Liv's gonna win this match, which sucks. I really wouldn't have Tiffy lose this match, but I don't know. All right, she looks like she's going for the prettiest moonsault ever again, because it's Tiffy time. Prettiest moonsault, no. Gets stopped by Liv, as Liv kind of stopped it with a shot to the hamstring. Then she goes for a look, messed up. That was messed up. Tries to go for a roll into a powerbomb, and messed it up really bad. And now, got 2, Tiffany goes to the outside. They fight right next to Bianca. Tiffany then slaps Bianca. Oh boy. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Referee, do something. Oh, Tiffy breaks out of it. Sends Liv into Bianca, knocking her off the apron. Fruit roll up, 1, 2, and Tiffy wins! Yes! That's Tiffy time! Daddy's favorite girl wins. I love it. I love it. I love it. Love it. I love it. It's great. Daddy! Sweetheart, you won! Yay! Daddy, I won! Yay! And I got one more, Sunshine. Tomorrow morning, you gotta win that chamber match. Then you go to WrestleMania for that title. I'm gonna win tomorrow, Daddy. I'm gonna do it for you and that me. I'm gonna win that title and bring it home. We're gonna have more gold. It's gonna be great, Daddy. Alright, I gotta go. Bye! Okay. Let me move on. Alright, now we got Drew McIntyre talking to Caleb Braxton about later tonight. Whoa! Lights just went out. Momentarily, the lights went out. And my internet just shut off, which sucks. So it'll reset. So we had a mini blackout. I mean, at least my computer didn't go off. It was just my my lamp by my window just went out, and my internet. So half I got a partial blackout, but it came right back, like a 2-second thing. So my internet will come right back, pretty quick, and that's it. All right, so 6-man tag team match to end the show. The System versus Kushida, Alex Shelley, and Kevin Knight. Pretty good match to end the show. Almost 18-minute match. In the end, Alicia offers a distraction, and Moose hits that wicked spear of his on Kevin Knight. 1, 2, 3. And the System get the win. And that's pretty much it. Match was alright. 3.25 out of 5 stars for that. And we move on with that. Then after the match, to end the show, we get a post-match beatdown on pretty much everybody. And then Shelly pulls Moose into the Border City stretch. And then the rest of the System have to come in and save him to end the show. And that's it. No Surrender starting right now. So it should be some pretty good shit coming up tonight on the show. I'll briefly run down the results later on tonight on my SmackDown Rampage review much later tonight, before we go to bed, and then we get up, we have a quickie nap, and then we get up at 4:30 in the morning just to watch the pre-show. And that's pretty much it. Alright guys, I'm out of here. I'm going to go watch SmackDown and Rampage. I will do my Ring of Honor review after, a little later, and then SmackDown and Rampage to end the show on your Fatal 4-Way for, like the 4 Horsemen, on your Friday night, February the 23rd, 2024. And that's pretty much it for that. Alright, I don't know if I'm going to get my internet back by then. Hopefully it will come back. Because, pretty much had a little bit of a blackout. And now it just knocked out my goddamn internet. My didn't lose power per se, I just lost the internet for a little bit. I'm losing everything. I mean, yesterday, freaking AT&T had and a little bit of Verizon and a little bit of Verizon, AT&T, and T-Mobile had a little bit of an outage yesterday. AT&T got hit really bad from like 3:30 in the morning all the way up until like noon. And that nobody had service, and everybody was going nuts. But thankfully, it came back around 1 o'clock in the afternoon. And, yeah, pretty much it for that. So, anyway, we'll see what happens with that. But, anyway, to end this video, I gave TNA, I gave it a pretty solid 7 out of 10 stars. Let me know what you guys think of the show down below in the description box below. And that's pretty much it. Alright guys, I'm going to go watch SmackDown. Hopefully my internet will come back sometime tonight. So I can watch the Elimination Chamber. But, I mean, we'll see what happens with that. Alright, so guys, thanks for watching. And until next time, go fuck yourselves. And peace.